See you later. Then bleep bro just stared deeply into my eyes and went back to nap. I then woke up and realized it was a dream, but I can't help but think this cat knew I would always try to look. 3 years ago, moved to a new city and there was always a big black cat that roamed around. Wasn't Bleep just a big guy? I call him Bleep bro. I'd see him walking around everywhere at all times of the day and night. Sometimes he'd lay on my driveway, which allowed me to feed him some cans here and there. For a while, he disappeared and my wife, a veterinarian, thought he maybe got sick and injured because we would see him sometimes with a lot of clear fighting marks. Surprisingly, after not seeing him for a while, he showed up with his owner to my wife's clinic and she immediately recognized him and sent me a picture. It was definitely him because he was always missing a patch of fur near his upper back. He was in for an infection that was probably caused from fighting outside, was given meds, and owner was told to keep him inside. Time passed and we stopped seeing him again. Well, yesterday, my wife told me he was in and he was doing very bad. He was blocked and had bad kidney values, a death sentence for boy cats. Owner didn't have money, so she regrettably opted to put him to sleep. My wife was devastated, she told me, and I was very sad. I was sad that this guy who I had interactions with was going to pass. This is where it gets crazy. I take a nap and had this very vivid dream of someone escorting me to a room. They're talking to me and they tell me Bleep bro isn't here. He wants to say goodbye, and there he was. Big guy just laying down on a bed, looking at me, and he sticks out his paw and I grab it and shake it and tell him, hey Bleep bro, I'm sorry you got very sick, and I'm sorry I wasn't able to see you again. I really wanted to. See you later. Then Bleep bro just stared deeply into my eyes and went back to nap. I then woke up and realized it was a dream, but I can't help but think this cat knew I would always try to look out for him and made sure he was fed whenever he'd come. Plus, maybe it was due to my emotions that I had that dream, but I truly think Bleep bro wanted to say goodbye. Rip Bleep bro cat black.